Why aren't you just a bright ray of sunshine? Welcome to hour 12 of my Halloween marathon and hour 6 of my Walking Dead mini marathon within the Halloween marathon. This is a season finale, season 1 finale. I'm very excited. And before we begin, I just want to make my case one more time, and then I promise I will drop this shit. I'm not going to wear people out about this. Like, if I do a season 2, if this gets, if people want me to do Walking Dead, I'll continue. And if I continue Walking Dead, I won't keep hammering this. I'll make my case one last time, and then I'll forget about it. Because, like, lightsabers ain't real. Like, what stops the lightsaber? Like, why does it have a terminus point? That makes no fucking sense. Physically speaking, physics of it, it should go on forever, right? Like, there would have to be a device on the other end of that to stop it, right? But you know, hey, I enjoy Star Wars, even though that's bullshit. So you know, I can live with it. But I just want to make my case. Just allow me 2 minutes to make my case, and then I'll shut up forever. Okay, so I put a picture up here. This is a Boeing AH-64 Apache, the most current military helicopter. There's going to be another one they think is going to be even fucking more awesome. But this is the one we have right now. And I understand that Walking Dead, it was produced years ago. So this may not be current information, but this is where we're at right now. So just, we can scale back a little bit if we wanted to address it, like the zombie outbreak happened earlier. But this is Apache, okay? And you see here I've got some stats for it. We'll assume it's a covering force mission, maybe even an escort mission, either one. Probably, maybe, yeah, I would say an escort mission because they wouldn't even need the Hellfires, right? So it's an escort mission, which means it has 76 Hydra 70 rockets. Each one of these rockets has a blast radius of 10 meters. It has a lethal fragmentation radius of 50 meters. 50 meters, half a football field of people. Imagine the zombies are coming, they're in the field. One of these fucking rockets can wipe out half a football field full of zombies. One. They've got 76. You also notice they have 1,200 rounds. 1,200 rounds. Assume that's another 600 walkers dead. You can see it can go up in the air for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and shit like that. So this is one helicopter can wipe out. I mean, what fuck? How many would if the walkers are masked and you've got 76 hydras? What are we talking about? 8,000 dead zombies? Destroyed zombies? Dead zombies kind of written. 8,000 destroyed zombies right there if they're crowded together, approximately, right? 1,200 rounds. That's another 800 dead zombies. One helicopter, one mission. Okay, well, how many of these helicopters does the military currently have? 800 of them. 800. Now, I know that's around the world, but you would assume they'd pull their forces back to the United States when they hear this shit's happening, right? They probably have at least half of those are in the United States right now. Okay, so this is one tool in the military's arsenal. Now, how in the fuck are slow-walking, non-strategic thinking zombies who don't have ranged weapons, how do they defeat that? How do they overwhelm that? One of these helicopters above the CDC, and there's no number of fucking walkers that would be able to overwhelm those forces. If it's a million walkers, they couldn't fucking do it. Like, and you only can overwhelm them if you're packed in close. And hell, oh shit, we got the Hydra 70s. Boom, they're fucking wiped out. I don't believe it. This is why I don't believe it. Like, you got to show me, motherfucker. How? Okay, well, so you're saying that they attacked the airport because somehow they know the airport is where the helicopters are coming from that's wiping them off the face of the earth, right? One helicopter goes up, he can stay up there for 2.5 hours, cover all the other helicopters while they're getting refueled and rearmed. You can't even get the walkers couldn't even get close to it, man. See, this is why I'm saying I don't fucking believe it. It's impossible. So that's it. That's what I'm saying. And this is not even counting tanks. It's not even counting machine guns and anti-personnel carriers. And, just like, just come on, man. Like it just drones. It's not even going into drones, by the way. The drone technology we got now, like we would always know where they were. We could, and like I was talking before, where you could put out a sound machine and draw them in and fucking wipe them out. Like it's inconceivable. Now maybe that's hubris. Maybe as a writer, and I would love to see this. If you could write a script or write a story or write a strategy of how the zombies could defeat this, okay, I'm cool with it. Like I said before, the only way I believe would happen would be if the virus is airborne and it's turning people who don't die yet. That's the only way it's possible. Because then the virus is airborne, you're getting military personnel you're getting the virus while they're in the helicopter. And this is another problem. It takes so fucking long. Once you get bitten or somehow get the virus, you got a massive fever and you're feverish and you're delusional for fucking hours before, so, like, it's not even like it happens really fast, so I don't believe it. Like, that's the problem. That's the reason why I never watched The Walking Dead, simply. Because I had asked people, did they address this? And they said no. So, kiss my ass. I still believe it. But I have to say, I love the story. I love the characters. So I'm willing to put it aside. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. I don't care. Because the characters, the drama, the writing is excellent, man. It's really good. Okay, so that being said, like I said, I'm going to drop it now. I won't keep wailing away at that. Every season finale of every show I do, before I watch it, I kind of predict what I think is going to happen. Okay, so clearly because this show goes on for so many seasons, yes, back when we first saw this, there was no way to know that. So, this prediction, I wouldn't have made this prediction back then. But now that I do know that, I can't not know that. My prediction is this CDC thing is just a red herring. Like, this goes nowhere. There's no cure. Basically, it'll be a place where they hold up for a little while and probably leave by the end of this episode. So that's going to happen. Doctor guy is probably going to die. He kind of looks like Biff, doesn't he? From Back to the Future. I wonder if that's the actor. I don't think it is, but that's what he reminds me of. I think there's probably going to be a major character death at the end of this episode, and I think that Merle is back. Maybe even Doctor Guy captured Merle and has been experimenting on him. Like, Merle got bitten, right? Remember he said he had some, I don't know though. Like, if Merle was bitten, yeah, I don't know. But I do think they're going to pay off the Merle storyline because, like, they just left it out there. That doesn't mean that to pick up every dangling plot line, but it's a 6-episode season. It's not like you did this in episode 3 and then you're on episode 19 or 20 and a lot can happen, right? This is 6 episodes. They probably wrote them all in the, they storyboarded them at least all in the same couple weeks, right? And then, went away and wrote them. So I think they're going to pay off that storyline. So he'll die. I don't think Shane's going to die. I don't think Rick's going to die. His wife, I still don't know his fucking wife's name. Is it Lori? And Carl, I don't think they're going to die. So it's going to be a secondary character. Maybe the heavyset black guy, I can't remember his fucking name. Maybe he'll go. Maybe Glenn will go. Somebody like that. I don't think Daryl will go yet. Usually the assholes last longer. So I got to make a prediction. Okay, I'm going to say Glenn. Glenn's going to die. That'll be the major character death besides Merle, who's not really a major character. Although it's possible, like, fucking Daryl, like, I don't know. I'm not going to reverse myself. No. I'm not going to do it. I got to pick one and stick with it. Glenn's fucking dead. He's out of here. Which is too bad. I like him. But that's what they're going to do. They're going to pick somebody we like. Honorable mention probably Daryl. Or, no, Dale. Dale might also go. It'll be one of the people we like. It won't be an asshole because we're like, yes! We're not like, oh, this makes me sad. That's why it's going to be somebody you like rather than somebody they've set us up not to like. Fucking Daryl. All right. Anyway, this has been a really long fucking intro. Let's get into this shit. They're not fucking around, man. I'm not going to say it. That was an awful lot of troops to be overwhelmed by like 5 zombies. I'm not going to say it. I promise I'd get off this. So they're just murking everybody, man. Goddamn. How about you murk those fucking walkers that were coming in? Oh, shit. Okay, so he must think this shit's keeping him alive. I don't know. You're trained in like a rudimentary paramedical shit. Like, you should be able to get a pulse. Not like if I try to get a pulse, I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing. He should know. Oh, as long as you're okay. Oh, so he blocked out the door at least. That's why the motherfucker didn't get eaten. I started this off by saying that that actress I work with, Addie Miller, who's the first zombie, that she was in the opening credits. That's what they had told me. She told me she was in the opening credits. Apparently not, So maybe I got my wires crossed. I don't know. They showed her fucking doll. Maybe that's what she was talking about.
Why are you here? What do you want? A chance.
No, if you're looking for hope, motherfucker.
These days.
That's what I'm saying. You're in the wrong motherfucking movie if you're looking for hope.
For crimes. Dr. Edwin Jenner.
He doesn't look like Biff. I don't know why I said that. I guess I'm drunk.
Bring up the lights in the big room.
Say, why is there liquor bottles shattered over here on the floor?
You okay?
She don't look okay.
Days. None of us have.
So, you want some of my food too, huh, motherfuckers?
So when you gotta tell us what the hell happened here, Doc?
Hey, man, we're having a nice conversation. We're getting a buzz, man. Why are you going to bring us down?
Doctor. This was your move. Supposed to.
He's got a point.
The answers instead, but yeah.
I heard Shane was an asshole. So far, he just doesn't seem that way.
I'm one man.
I get where he's coming from in a lot of ways, you know.
If you shower, go easy on the hot water.
Hot water? That's what the man said.
He also said, go easy on it, motherfuckers.
Andrea?
Something's up with Andrea. I wonder if she's got the virus, man. Because she was awfully close to that sister, rubbing her hands all over the blood and shit, man.
Get it?
No, it's over. There's nothing left. Don't you see that?
Well, that's just sad.
I see a chance to make a new start.
Oh my God, Dale. Dale, didn't you see the look on Jenner's face? Hear what I'm saying. There's nothing left.
Hey, we still got dance. As long as we got dance, we're good. Really? Don't make me turn on you, Shane. You're on my good side. Don't make me turn on you.
And if I could have traded places with him, I would have.
I believe him. I really see. I see where he's coming from. I really do.
No, you. No, I love you. No.
Now he needs to not be handsy though, and the drinking is not an excuse, by the way. If I make shitty jokes while I'm drunk, like you guys can't excuse that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still me making shitty jokes. The drink didn't make the shitty jokes. I did. So being all rapey because you're drunk, that's still you, motherfucker. These motherfuckers are giving drinking a bad name. None of y'all can hold your liquor. Stumbling around and shit. See, this is why you hydrate while you drink. You still get the buzz. Maybe it's a little bit less of a buzz, but you still get the buzz. You know?
But I do them good.
Bet you do, big boy.
Protein.
I never trust a skinny chef, by the way. When I go in the Golden Corral and they only got a skinny chef working, I walk the fuck out of there. I want that fat chef because he knows what the fuck he's doing. Or she does, you know.
Ever let me drink again. Hey.
Again.
Hey.
Yeah. I've had 1 or 2 hangovers my entire life because I hydrate. Hydration and B12, man, I take B12 every day. Hydration B12, you'll never get a fucking hangover.
Somewhere in all that organic wiring, all those ripples of light, is you. The thing that makes you unique and human.
And I thought it was my big cock that made me unique.
Ever? Thinks from the moment of birth to the moment of death.
Death? That's what this is? A vigil?
Yeah.
Will you let the man finish? God damn, man.
Or rather.
God.
What the fuck do you think that was?
He shot his patient in the head.
I bet he knew Patient 19. That's who he was talking about.
Vi, what happens when the power runs out?
When the power runs out, facility-wide decontamination will occur.
Oh, shit. You didn't want to let a motherfucker know? This dude is checked out, boy. I bet she was Patient 19.
What happened?
Same thing that's happening here. A power grid. Ran out of juice.
You think there'd be some solar power?
On fossil fuel. I mean, how stupid is that?
He's got a point there.
I don't even care. Okay. What's that?
That scared the fuck out of me, man. That alarm scared the fuck out of me. I don't even have an alarm in my house. Why did I think that shit was real, man? I had a half second where I was like, holy shit.
That's not something I control. The computers do. I told you. Once that front door closed, it wouldn't open again. You heard me say that.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, but you could have given us the whole story, you fucking asshole.
It's better this way.
But what happens in 28 minutes?
The fuck you think? But like, I mean, he could have given them a heads up last night. They had all this food and supplies they could have taken with them. He's an asshole, man.
Ebola strains that can wipe out half the country. Stuff you don't want getting out.
Well, bully for you, motherfucker. Great job. Good job. Good effort.
Fine.
HIT, Spy Pulse Thermobaric Fuel Air Explosives consist of a two-stage aerosol ignition that produces a blast wave of significant...
You could have just said he's going to burn this shit to the ground, motherfucker.
Sets the air on fire.
Well, for that last 27 minutes, I'd be stroking, man. I'd be punishing this motherfucker. And we got a punisher right here. Punish this motherfucker. You could have given us a head up, you cocksucker. Man, King Kong ain't getting through that door. You gotta get this motherfucker to open the shit.
Is that really what you want for your wife? I don't want this.
I'd be beating his ass for 26 minutes, man.
Our extinction event.
You don't get to just take your ball and go home, motherfucker. You keep fighting.
Open that door. I'm gonna blow your head off. Do you hear me?
You don't give a shit.
Brother, this is not the way you do this. We'll never get out of here.
Shane, you listen to him.
When he dies, we all
Yeah, he went full Punisher, man. He went full fucking Punisher. This clip right here is how he got that role. This clip right here, man. He did that Punisher scream.
You done now? You done? Yeah, I guess we all are.
Thanks for shooting the computer that would have let us out, asshole.
You stayed when others ran. Why?
Not because I wanted to. I made a promise. To her.
Yep.
My wife.
Patient 19.
So subject 19 was your wife.
How could I say no?
That dumbass in the background.
Come on!
Yeah. At least he's by the door, ready to go.
Grateful.
The day will come when you won't be.
Why aren't you just a bright ray of sunshine? Oh, shit. Really? We'll grab some fucking mystery?
Completely sane for the first time in a long time. I'm not ended up like Jim and Amy.
Let's stand here and talk about it for a really long fucking time. I mean, people, I believe in free choice. You make your choice, fine, whatever. Bye-bye. Hey, I mean, you'll have about 2 minutes left, enough time for a quickie. I'm just saying, man. You know.
When I washed your uniform, I found this in your pocket.
Oh, shit. Chekhov's grenade. I love Chekhov's grenade.
You win.
Quitter. She's probably got another show or something. I don't know if they probably shot all this. Oh shit, really?
What are you doing?
What's up, Dale?
To come into somebody's life, make them care, and then just check out.
Yeah, you fucking quitter. Nobody likes a quitter. Damn. You talk about a headshot. Holy shit. That's what I thought, quitter. She quit on quitting. Not the kind of handy I had in mind, but whatever. It still works. No deaths. Interesting. Damn, I should have brought some wine. Well, I gotta say, interesting. A little underwhelming. Well, I said no deaths. Actually, well, I didn't know that woman's name, the one who stayed behind. But I guess that was a death. Like, it takes me a good fucking 10 episodes to really know everybody's name and shit, you know. But, I do, like, for a 6 episodes first season, that was excellent. It's really good. Really gets you invested in characters. It's about characters. It's always about character. I've said this many times. The reason why I can rewatch a show like Lost, even though it was disappointing on mythology and then the last season sucked ass, the characters. They have really compelling characters. I love watching those characters go through that shit. I love watching Lost reactions, even though I know it doesn't end well, right? Same with Game of Thrones. Like, Game of Thrones had a lot of story issues starting with season 5, but I love a lot of the characters. So, until they get betrayed. But we won't go down that alley. Let's stay focused here, right? Where a show like Heroes, I've never rewatched it because none of the characters were compelling. So that was... it's about the characters. So, anyway, let me know if you want me to keep watching this shit, fucking comment stuff. Comments always really, really help the algorithm and everything, and let me know, what you thought of it when you first saw it. And a question I'm really curious about. I'm assuming if you're watching this reaction, you saw this series, this first season, before COVID. And I wonder if it hits you differently than, because I brought that up. Like, it hits me because I've seen it after COVID. I wonder how I would have felt about this season without COVID. Because... just they're being very lax with like the infection. They're not using gloves, they're not washing their hands when they touch these nasty motherfuckers. They don't have face shields or masks. They're being very lackadaisical about this shit. So there's that. But also the what he whispered. I'm very interested in what he whispered. Yeah, probably some morose bullshit like there ain't no cure or some shit. I don't know. But great first season. Yeah, I'll put this in the rotation if people want me to continue.